All right, roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one, and another one.
What's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video, and today we got to talk about the queen. We got to talk about the queen. And no, not that queen, the other queen. Because you know it's two queens when we talking about music. It's Nicki and then it's Beyonce. But today we are talking about the queen of music, Beyonce. Beyonce released her album, Cowboy. And of course, we're going to talk about it. Y'all know we're going to get into it. I listened to the album. I'm going to let you guys know what I think. Y'all, this album that Beyonce released, it is very historical. And I'll tell you guys why. So first off, she looks fab. This isn't what the cover is, but she had this outfit. No, I couldn't find a clear picture to put on here. But she looks amazing. Beyonce is really, she's really setting trends. She is a trendsetter. Beyonce, we already know what we're gonna get with Beyonce in regards to how she's coming. When she's coming, she's gonna come trim every time. Like everything is gonna be everything. It's gonna be pristine. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be everything, all the sorts. But yeah, y'all. So she released the country album, and this is really big and historical. And let me tell you why. Because she's really taking back the roots from which country music started, which is with Black people. And a lot of us probably didn't even know that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't even know that prior to doing my research when I found out that Beyonce was gonna be doing a country album. Yes, country music, although what we see today, we see that it is kind of like whitewashed. Country music started from the roots of Black people. So I think it's amazing that Beyonce has stepped into this lane and really created a lane for herself with the country music. And I do think that with her doing this, it's going to open up a lot of doors for a lot of the other artists, Black country artists that have already been in the game before her and weren't quite able to break through that door. And then the ones coming behind as well. So amazing. Yeah. Y'all, this throat, I'm so ready to be done with my throat hurting, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Like, I feel like the last couple of videos, y'all been seeing me coughing because my throat just won't let up on me. And I wonder, is it because I keep coming out here running my mouth? I don't know. I guess we'll never know because I'm still going to keep running my mouth on here. But y'all, so I listened to the album. Now, let me say this. When you are listening to music, you have to be listening with either headphones or in the car. That is the best way to listen to music, in my opinion. Reason being is because it creates an experience when you're listening to the music where you're just able to kind of drown everything out. So I love listening to new music either in the car or on some headphones, whether they're the over the head ones or the core ones. Headphones are the best way to experience music. And that's just my opinion. And I think that's almost like law. It should be law. But we'll talk about the album a little bit, guys. So the album had 27 tracks. I was like, damn, Beyonce, like this is a lot of songs. But guys, a lot of them were kind of like interludes a little bit to kind of play off of the country theme of the album. And so we'll go through some of my favorites. So I love, obviously, we know 16 Carriages already. Love that one. She released that one during the Super Bowl. Love Texas Hold'em. She had a couple other ones on here. My Rose. Y'all, she redid Jolene. Jolene. Y'all know I can't really sing like that, but she redid Jolene, and y'all, she did a really good job. Now, I will say with the Jolene record, I was expecting Beyonce to just really go ahead and take that song from Dolly Parton because that is such an iconic song. So I was expecting like Jolene. I just thought she was really gonna like, you know what I mean? Sort of how like Whitney Houston did with "I Will Always Love You," which was originally Dolly's Parton song. I did just expect Beyonce to dig deep down up in her pocketbook and really just, so, but it was still good. She still did really, really good. And I think that there was definitely a lot of emotion there for her. So she did good on that one. She had Dolly Parton did an interlude for her right before Jolene came on. I thought that was really cool. She had the Black country artists such as Linda Martell, Shabuzi, Willie Jones, Tanner Adele, Brittany Spencer. She had a slew of black country artists that a lot of us don't know about. It could either be because you don't listen to country music, or because they're still trying to break through that door. So her giving them a platform and her giving them share her platform with them and giving them that exposure is everything. Beyonce is a class act for that, of course. So kudos to Beyonce for that. Let's see. Okay. So she has one with Miley Cyrus on here, y'all. That was a really good one. It was giving Miley was trying to outdo the queen. It was almost like they was trying to, but Beyonce, of course, she's gonna eat it. But that was a really good song. We love you, Miley. I love you, Miley. Love Miley. And this is a really big deal for Miley too. Miley has been having a run herself, with winning a Grammy, #1 album, and #1 record last year. And now a Beyonce song with Beyonce is crazy. So shout out to her on that. My favorite song on the album, y'all, or one of my favorites, is Levi Jeans with Post Malone. The way they rode that beat, crazy. They rode that beat so crazy. So I really, really loved that song on there. Excuse me, y'all. I keep coughing. Really, really love that. But she has some on here. Now, I will say this about the album. I am going to have to listen to it again, because although I love the album, when I say I really, really love the album, I mean as in the aspect of production. I mean in the aspect of vocals, beats, sounds, things like that. Now, and y'all, don't shoot me, because don't fight me, because I know how y'all like to tussle. Do I feel like this album has a whole lot of replay value? I don't think so. Some songs on there do, but for me, and this is just for me, I don't think I'll be going back and like, oh my God, put that Beyonce Cowboy Carter on. I need that in my life while I'm cleaning up. I probably want, it's a couple on here that I actually will replay, but the body of work as a whole, I probably wouldn't be able to just go ahead and just listen to it front to back like how I did Renaissance. And that's completely okay, because I'm not a country music kind of guy. So that's just kind of not my lane. I really don't listen to country music on the regular. So that's kind of not my thing. But I will say that Beyonce definitely delivered. Again, it's always going to be clean. It's going to be crisp with Beyonce. The packaging of it, the rollout, everything. She is a class act, and Beyonce is the queen of music. I'm sure this album will go on. Y'all, I'm calling it right here, and we're gonna roll the tape back when the time comes, but she will win. This probably might be the one that she gets album of the year for. At the Grammys. So y'all know Beyonce she's the most awarded Grammy winner of all time, but she has yet to win album of the year, which is the most coveted one. I feel like this one right here, this one right here, this packaging on this, and how this is just rolled, she's gonna get it. Believe me, she's gonna get it on this. I do think Beyonce is gonna win a lot of awards this season too, in a different space where she has never been, which is the country music space. So the CMA awards and stuff, country music awards and stuff like that. So I think Beyonce is going to take. I know this. Come on, it's Beyonce. I would love to see the visuals. We still haven't got the visuals for Renaissance yet. Do I think we're getting visuals for Cowboy Carter? No. Beyonce got something up her sleeve for that third act. I think that third act I think Beyonce is working on a movie. This is just in my opinion. I think the third act, they saying it's going to be an R&B album, which I think is true too. But I do think how we're going to get the visuals, I think she's going to do like 3 movies or something like that. She's going to do something. Beyonce's going to do something that blow our minds away or whatever, as she always does or whatever. But y'all, I do also want to show y'all too. Let me get it pulled up here. Beyonce, she showed love to K Michelle, which I thought was really, really cool. So if you know, K Michelle has been, trying to break through the country space. She actually has been doing it for a little minute now. She hasn't really released a debut country album just yet because K Michelle is she's doing the networking and she's done features and stuff with country artists. So she's really trying to really get a feel for the genre and kind of rub elbows with people in those spaces. So she is definitely on her way. But I thought it was really cool that Beyonce sent her some flowers. She acknowledged her, and it just must be the week for Beyonce to send people flowers, y'all, because she been sending flowers. That but one thing about Beyonce, she gonna send you a flower. Beyonce gonna send you a flower. She gonna send you a nice card, and we know that. That's what we know. That's what we gotta know. Beyonce gonna send you a flower and she gonna send you some cards if she don't do nothing else. So, and that's exactly what she did for K Michelle. But I just thought it was so cool because K Michelle is another Black artist, a Black R&B girl who is breaking into the country space. So it would be good. It would be amazing too to hear them collab maybe in the future on an album, y'all. I feel like that would be just like amazing. That would be amazing. But I'll go ahead and show y'all really quick. So this is what Beyonce said. She said, "Kay, you're killing it. I love what you've been doing, and I know it's not easy to enter a new space. Sending you positivity and respect. I hope to meet you one day. Love, Beyonce." And K Michelle said, "Beyonce." She said, "Wow, this is so nice. One of the nicest things ever. I'm in tears. Thank you for giving me my flowers. They are so beautiful. I'm so nervous about finally getting to put out my first country album, and this just fueled the fire. I'm so motivated. Congratulations on another iconic album and era. Look forward to seeing you soon. Do your thing, Cowboy Carter." Beyonce, and she said, "You rock. So much love and respect for you." Beyonce is a class act. I love that she embraced K Michelle and she sent her those flowers. I really do love that. One thing about Beyonce, let me tell you something about Beyonce. We probably don't see Beyonce like on Twitter or anything like that, but Beyonce, oh, my girl keeps her ear to those streets. That's one thing about Beyonce. She's gonna keep her, she knows everything that's going on. Beyonce be knowing people's address, and I didn't even know. They get a package from Beyonce. They'd be like, "Oh my God, Beyonce knows my address." Like, and just being shocked because they like, "Girl, first off, Beyonce know my address. How you even get my address?" That's just what Beyonce gonna give or whatever. But she's so sweet. We love Beyonce over here. We love, love, love her. Y'all, I'm gonna give the album another listen. Again, like I told y'all, I don't think it's something that I probably would be going back and replaying like that. But the album was really good. It's just not my thing. But you know what? I was texting my friend Don, and I was telling him, I'm like, "Hey, I'm getting ready to do the video, yada yada yada." And I was telling him what I thought about the album. He was like, "Give it another week, for the Beyonce, that magic to work, because it's like she puts crack in the music, the magic, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it next week. It's gonna be on your playlist. It's gonna be your go-to next week." And so, people always want to call me while I'm filming. Leave me alone. But he said, "Yeah, you're gonna love it next week." So I was like, you know what? You're right. I'm probably gonna love it next week. I am gonna love it next week. That's just how I go with Beyonce, y'all. That's just really she's really that girl. So yeah, y'all. That's what I think about this. I'm super excited to see her take over this space and dominate in this space because they were treating my girl real bad when she performed at the CMA Awards. What was that? Back when she released Lemonade, she brought out the Dixie Chicks and everything like that. So I'm really excited to see her take over in this space, and I'm really just excited for this new era of Beyonce. She can do no wrong at all. She is the queen of music. This is Beyonce world. We just living in it. We are just living in it. Love, love, love her. And y'all, she looks fab on this cover. Look at her. She looks fab. Look at those inches, that hair. She got the little booty out, like the little cheeks clapping, little cheeks out. Beyonce, she's gonna give it up. We already know how Beyonce's gonna give it up. She's gonna give fab. Everything about her is just gonna give. Mwah. So yeah, y'all, that is what my take is on the Beyonce album, and I'm super excited to just hear and see everybody create because I know on social media, everybody's gonna be using the songs and stuff on reels. But I'm excited. I'm really excited to see how this album shifts the country music scene for Black artists and giving them a platform to really be seen. So I'm super excited about that. But let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the album. Did you like it? How are you feeling about it? Is it for you? Is it not for you? What's your favorite songs on the album? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one.